My name is Mary Corrado. I'm running for student body president. I'm a third-year student, and I'm an environmental studies and political science major.
I'm Zach Shaw. I'm running for executive vice president. I'm a sophomore mechanical engineering major, and I'm from Maine.
We really believe in the advocacy that SGA is capable of. We haven't seen very much of it this year, aside from the avenues that Zach and I have been involved in. We think that SGA should be a true representation of the student body and be as helpful as possible without being a hindrance.
We really want to do a lot for you on campus, so we want to help you make things better on campus, bring us more together, and kind of do things that are practical. So if the printers aren't working, we want to fix them. If student clubs and organizations don't have enough funding, we want to get them that funding so they can do the things that they want to do. We want to help everyone on campus. I mean, that's why we're here, to make it better. We're not here to be a hindrance or to bog you down with surveys. It's to make it better.
I think one thing that's important is that neither one of us are currently serving on the e-board, nor have we. Although we've been in SGA involved enough to not come in with an entirely fresh approach that may not work for the students that are currently involved, but we have been able to see what's working and what's not working, and how to work with administrators, and the best way that students communicate and what they're really interested in. Whether it's an administrative role or not within the organization, we have the experience and the leadership skills to be different.
SGA tends to kind of jade people. It kind of wears them down after a while. And we still have that really strong passion, and we're going to keep that passion and really, make that difference.
I think that something that the SGA has grappled with since I've been in it for the past 3 years is that our representation system doesn't really represent the students. We currently have special interest senators who represent student groups and academic senators who represent colleges. Once you get your signatures to become a senator, you're not necessarily ever accountable to those students in your college. Personally, having been both kinds of senators, I think there's a lot I can bring to the table in terms of what works and what doesn't work. And I think tying in our representation into our communication strategy so that we're not necessarily just surveying campus all the time, because we've seen that that doesn't work, but having our communications be the basis of who we are in terms of having our representation system working.
Communication is going to be a huge issue. It always is every year. There's a lot of students on campus. They're all really, really busy, or they might not even be here. They might be off somewhere else on co-op or studying abroad. So it's really hard to get everyone's opinion when they're so scattered. And so we really want to work on communications and make that a main focus. Talking to students directly, not just sending out a bunch of surveys and then working off the data, but actually hearing problems face to face, getting to know people better. I think that's what it's really all about, is kind of talking to everyone. You should vote for me because I really want to represent you, and I want to do things for you. That's why I'm running, is because I love Northeastern and I love all the people here, and I want to make it better for everyone.
You should vote for me because I'm an experienced student. I've been on campus for 3 years, and I've been throughout various capacities in SGA, and I think I've done the most for the students out of the candidates, and I think I can bring the most to the table in terms of fixing what works and being the leader of what does work.